well. And then we're going to add another.
Let's see who shows up besides myself. 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 Kind of looking late. Hey Maria, how's it going? How you doing? So how are you feeling? Just curious to see who will show up, who wants to chat. Nothing special. Again, one of those boring days. I'm good. As I say, I'm kind of bored. Uh, went out looking for some stuff, found a few pieces. Other than that, not much. And yes, whatever you make for me, I always like, no matter what it is. I'm that guy. And I'm sorry to hear that. I know what it's like to be in pain. Trust me. I'm thinking most of my days I'm in pain. Sometimes you just go through it. Yeah, back, knees, you name it, legs. Like some days I can barely walk because of my legs. I have what did they say? I have some issues with the veins in my legs. Yeah, that was pretty cool. That my wife's friend's husband sent that over to me. Like I said, he do that every year, and I am definitely trying to get her to send me pictures of what he collect so that I can send it to him, send him something. I know they're bigger scales. I just don't know what exactly he collects. But I definitely got to hook him up with something. And we'll see what happens. Hopefully, I can get that and I can surprise him. Because in my area, I don't have a whole lot of bigger scales. And like Costco used to have the bigger scales, but they don't have them right at the moment. So, but he may not be into like muscle cars and stuff like that. He may be into exotics. But I definitely would try to find something for him and surprise him. You know, I one thing I do like I do dig your videos. You have skills. Sometimes I just sit back just to watch. Then I turn around and watch them again. I just wish I had more room so I can display some of what I have because I don't have no idea what cars I have. I'll probably be buying the same cars over 10 times fold, you know? No clue. But no, I have it's a different kind of issue with my veins. They they calcify. So it's like I had two bypass to get blood down to my legs because of my veins are calcified. And so like I can walk for so long, then it's like um, since I don't have an adequate amount of blood going to my muscles and stuff like that, it tends to tighten up, and so it's like a big cramp. And then once I just stop for a few minutes, it goes away, and but it comes right back. some days are better than others, you know. So I just keep pushing. It's like when I used to have my dog, I used to walk every day. I don't walk as much now because since the wife was, she's not 100% right now, and I'm looking to get another dog so to get us back out again. But I have to see how she ends up because I need her to be 100% so that we can both enjoy the little pooch, and then that should help my legs a lot more. Ugh, better without these glasses. Hey, my friend, how's it been? It's been a while. That is for sure. I'm still trying to make videos, even though I'm to that point now where I am burning myself out. I'm good. You know, most of my time I've been spending taking care of the wife. So I don't do a lot of whole hunting and all that stuff. Like my priority right now is her. Then once she gets better, then we'll go from there. Yeah, I'm. My ultimate goal is to do custom like you guys do. Yeah, yeah. Service dogs are great dogs. For us, my dog was more of emotional support for the wife. Because my wife has anxiety and she stresses, and so Chico was good for her because she can have somebody here with her 24/7 when I'm not here, and that's my purpose now, to get another dog to be here for her when I go off and do my dialysis and stuff like that. Since she's not 100% yet, right? I am right there with you. Because my wife was dealing with cancer, so hopefully the chemo kind of like took care of it. We're not sure yet. She did her last treatment Wednesday, and we see how it goes. Hopefully everything works out. But the doctor she has, she's not happy with the doctor she's seeing for that. So we have to figure out another way to get somebody else to get some better answers for her. But you know, it is what it is. You know, all you can do is pray that everything works out okay. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, and the thing is, we don't know if it's well since my wife is adopted, so we don't know if this is in the family or what. So what's up, Tony? How we doing? Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah. You get that way. That's awesome. Come home from work, kick back, grab a brew. That is true. He has a plan. All we got to do is just follow it. Hunting in my area is not so good. So it's to the point now I don't hunt a whole lot. If I'm in the store, I may look around and see what they have. Other than that, no. I have a new journey, which I am so sorry I started doing. Is that darn whatnot? Oh, that is so addicting. Oh my God. It's fun. I mean, you get a lot of cars cheap, but God, man, next thing you know, you racking up like $40 worth of cars. Like, what the hell did I do? And I don't go in there and try to outbid nobody. I just bid for what I want. Yeah. Oh man, I am sorry about that. I am so sorry to hear that. I definitely will pray for her. I definitely will. But and that for Tony, yeah, it is addictive, man. My goal was to go on there and figure out, do a little research. You know what I mean? Because I want to get rid of a lot of cars. Because I've tried to sell them on eBay, but uh, selling on eBay, they take a lot out, And I sold a few cars, but man, you don't make no money. I would love to do that. I just what you see here, this is my area. We're trying to find another place so that I can have a space so I can look and see what I have. Like, I have stuff in I have a couple of them. I just picked up uh, the Silverado EV. I think I have the hard body by Matchbox somewhere. Do I have like Hondas and Civic for sale? I have no idea what I have. I can't get to everything because it's all in storage. In order for me to bring, I have to bring everything in to get to see what I have in these storage boxes. Uh, I did one, I think maybe last week or something like that. I'm working on one now, but I haven't finished it yet. That's the only thing that keeps me happy doing stop motion, trying to learn how to get better at it, come up with different scenes. Yeah, I want to find more homies. I know I can find them on eBay and who else? Amazon. And I know that comes in different sets. Well, hello to you. Thank you for stopping by. We just kicking it as always. My video, my live, it just open. Whatever you guys want to talk about, we talk about. I mean, stop motion is pretty cool once you get the hang of it. And for me, I'm lucky because I have a program that I use to do the stop motion with, and I keep playing around with that, and then I put it on my editor and do some other stuff with it. And I think it's called the app is called Stop Motion, and it's a it's a it's a cheat pretty much, and I enjoy using it. I know you can get the full version and you can do more things, but I don't care about all of that. I just want to do enough to make it look decent. And yeah, I have to. I go through and I search for everything. I think I have like a folder with nothing but sound, car sounds, bus, and everything. I'm trying to collect enough so that when I do these videos, thank you. Welcome to my live. If you haven't been here before, this is us. We talk about everything, no matter what it is. It's just open. Whatever you want to start in the conversation, we can work it out. And I don't know about the DJ voice, but I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm trying to get into doing shorts, and sometimes I'm good at it, sometimes I'm not. You know, I haven't nailed it down yet, so that's why I don't do a whole lot. But when I do, I do okay for views and stuff like that. But yeah, I need to. I have to look into that because girlfriend, and she stresses a lot, and sometimes it's not good. It's just certain things she just have. It's all in her head. It's nothing to stress out over. It's just the simplest thing. She just needs to take a deep breath, think about it, and it should be okay. So it's like I'm the calm one, and so I take on her stress and everything else because I don't want her to stress to the point where you know it do something to her heart. Curb, how's it going, my friend? And so when she goes through those periods of time, I just take whatever, okay, and just let her get it all out. I don't know why people think I sound like Morgan Freeman. They say I sound like Morgan Freeman or I look like Samuel L. Jackson. I don't know. But so so that's how we try to handle it that way. And once we get our calm down, then we good until the next episode. Rico Bobby, what's up, my friend? So Tony, how's the hunting in your area? Uh, my favorite color, I like dark colors. I like black pretty much. Anything I could highlight black with, you know. And my favorite muscle car, I don't know. That's a good question because I like the Challenger, I like the Charger. So it had to be between those two. Rico Bobby saying hello to everybody. I can guarantee you I would never find that set in my area. That's be something that it'll never show up. Campbell, you still in the house? Because I think once we find a bigger place, and that just opens my world to display everything I have. And I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, I found a few things. Then my wife's friend husband sent me some cards from England. That's cool. Thank you for the tip, Maria. Yeah, 'cause we have a place in our, like I call it downtown Campbell, that definitely sells stones. I've never been in there. I walked past it. Yeah, I went to Target today, and they didn't have a whole lot of stuff going on in there. Always spiders in the house. Well, welcome to my live, my friend. Yeah, I can. get understand that part because my wife, man, she gets well. Stairs is a killer for her, and even just walking on the street, she gets short of breath, and we have to stop and take a break until she can get her wind back. And then even when we try to walk, like we go to the park and we'll try to walk around, and we have to stop and sit on the bench because she's short of breath. Oh, the dog. The wife is she's doing fairly okay. The dog, I had to put him down 3 months ago. Yeah, I had to put my dude down, man. That was a hard thing to do. I miss that dude. So, like I was saying, I want to get another dog, but I got to make sure the wife is 100% before I get one. And it'll probably be the same breed again, another bull terrier. Yeah, he was 13, man. He was good. We um we adopted him, and we had two bull terriers. We had one that was when we got him. The other one was like 8 years old or something like that, and we got him at a year and a half. And she we put her down when she was 10 because her pancreas and all that stuff just stopped functioning. And for him, we put him down because his liver stopped. So it's like these dogs, man, you fall in love with them, and man, it is heartbreaking when you have to put them down. Yes, he was. Chico was good, but it took a while for Chico to be good. I'm not gonna say Chico was good. Chico was wild, and that's what I loved about him. He wasn't like you come in and get a dog and they obey you and all that. No, Chico had his own mind, and I didn't mind that. You know, he was a good dog, but it took a while for him to just get some of that wildness out of him. Because before we got him, he was going from home to home to home, and when we got him, that was it. He had a permanent home. Like I said, I'm gonna check into that. I'm gonna take the wife, and we're gonna go and check out this store. And I'm gonna try to screenshot these comments so I can remember what to look for when I'm in there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, he used to take my Hot Wheels and chew the cards up, man. I have a picture of him uh, just sitting there laying over the Hot Wheels, and I would get cards in, and he would see him on the sofa, and man, he would grab them. Didn't have to chase him. He made life fun. I mean, cats, dogs, whatever pet you have, they make life fun. Yes. But yeah, cause the wife ain't here at the moment. She's with a friend looking at these places that she's trying to get into, and she should be home soon. Uh, yeah, that's what happened. Well, for us it's easy because we have no kids, so he was our kid, and we would take him everywhere. Mm. Yeah, with Chico on on Facebook, I started a group um, of all the same breed of bull terriers, and man, a lot of people really miss Chico, and everybody had a lot of good things to say about him when he crossed the Rainbow Bridge. No, they're too noisy. They bark too much, and I don't know how to have a dog that small. And they're too small. It's just like they're too small. I had one dog in my life about as big as a Chihuahua when I was a kid, but she was tough. She was a tough little girl. She wasn't scared of no dogs. Yeah, I see a lot of people with a friend of mine's. He used to, well, now he can't no more. He used to let his dog out to go take care of business, and he would come down, right behind the dog. And somebody in the neighborhood wind up stealing his Chihuahua and sold it to somebody else, which was kind of like screwed up. I'd have been sitting in jail from beating this man half to death for selling my dog. And that wasn't right of him to do. He had no right to do that. It wasn't his dog to do. It wasn't his dog to even touch. And so now they're trying to figure out where's the dog at now. The dog was, what, 13 years old? Yeah. Oh, yeah. That is your first warning. No alarm needed. But they are cool dogs. They're just too small for me. I I wouldn't know what to do with them. I forget they're there and probably sit on it. But I don't know. I would like to try to get a cat, but I don't know if that'll work out because they're more independent than anything. But I don't know. I grew up with both, so My wife grew up with dogs. I grew up with cats and dogs. So yeah, they are. Like I said, they are very independent, and that's what's so cool about them. Yep, that's it. Yeah, I noticed a number of people who have cats. Like Eddie G, Rat Black, and there's a few other people that I know that have cats. Like I said, I would love to get a cat because I told my wife the cat that I want it probably costs an arm and a leg to get. Uh, I can't think of the name of it at the moment. I mean, these cats are huge. Uh, the name escapes me. I have to think about the name of it. But these cats are like bigger than dogs. Yeah, that's it. Maine Coon, right? I would love to have one of those, but I would have to sell the house to get one. And they say they're easy, they're trainable, they're mellow. I definitely would love one. And there's another one also is like mixed with something. It looked like a damn cheetah. Okay, my friend, you take care. Okay, man, you take care of your wife, man, and I will see you when I see you. Same to you, my friend. That is a big cat, 20 pounds. God. Wow. Yeah, I could believe that. And that was the same thing with my little homie. Uh, the dude weighed like 60 pounds, but it was all muscle. And when we got him, he was like 40 something, 45 pounds. You're very knowledgeable, Maria. I know nothing about none of this stuff. I would have to sit back and just start doing a whole lot of research. Yeah, once you feed them, man, people food, I don't care what it is, it ain't no going back. Hey, Jeff, how's it going? Thanks for coming to the line, my friend. So, if anybody wants to jump in on the live, you're welcome to. Here is the link. You can jump in if you choose to. It's open to everyone. But yeah, so what's up, Jeff? So did you want to jump in on this? So Jeff High's hunting in your neck of the woods. And the same thing for you, Spider. I don't know if I want to get that one. I was happy that I had two, and plus the one that Spider sent me was awesome. But knowing me, I definitely need to stop buying cars. I have nowhere to put them. That sounds like the story of our lives, right? We keep buying and nowhere to put them. Well, I found some majorettes at Target and a couple of Matchbox, but other than that, no nothing else premium. I mean, my Target is not good. And for the first time I ever been there, there wasn't no mainline Matchbox, none, and I never seen that before. Yeah, that's something I have to do. I have to start getting caught up on videos also. I think I'm behind. I don't know how far behind I am, but I know I'm behind. I know there's a Mother's Day challenge out there. Let's put it like this, there's a lot of challenges out there, and I could never get caught up. Eddie G's in the building. What's up? Welcome to the house. So Eddie G is lucky because every time he put up a video on what is that Instagram, you are finding cases, man. I don't know how you find cases. We're doing good. How about yourself, my friend? We gonna say ain't nothing but a G thing. I haven't watched this channel in a long time. I think I need to start getting caught up with him. I used to watch his channel all the time, and it's been a while. Like I said, there's a lot of videos that I haven't. I need to get caught up on it. There's so many videos. So I have a question for you guys. Do any of you guys ever get to the point that you're getting burnt out on hunting and making videos? Because we could blame the scalpers on scalping, but sometimes it's the employees also. So okay, so what motivates you guys to continue? Because man, I'm on the edge. To be honest, guys, I am on the edge. Sometimes I don't want to do anything, and there's no motivation in the world that can make me do it. Right. I think that's one of the reasons now I just make videos just with music, no talking, no nothing, because it's easy. That's hard because in this community, we all pretty much collect the same brands. I know sometimes I try to go outside and um, find something different. Like you say, Rico Bobby. Hey, Paul, welcome to the live, my friend. How you doing? We're good. Family good. How about yourself? Yeah, I just asked a $1 million question. Do anybody get burnt out from hunting, making videos? Yeah, there's so many collectors out there. Okay, it's all good, my girl. It's all good. Yeah, I went to Target and I found a couple of majorettes and a Matchbox. But other than that, there's no Auto World, no Johnny Lightning, no Green Light. I think just my Target just sucks. That's just the bottom line. Yeah, at my Target, I don't have to worry about that because there's nobody in there hunting but me. At least, well, if you have somebody on the inside, you know when everything comes. And these guys, they have people that works there that they know, and by the time you get there, it's all just garbage. Right, the good old days of hunting is gone. It's gone. Ford man, welcome, welcome, welcome. How you doing, my friend? I'm good. I'm doing okay. So I asked the big question: do any guys get burnt out making videos and hunting? And I think we're pretty much all in the same boat. You know, right, right. I didn't start really collecting until the 2000s. Dane, welcome, my friend. I don't know. I think it's just in certain areas because you know you can watch everybody's videos and man, the stores are plentiful. But then you get here, it's like, where is that? I mean, I can somebody could show me a Target in Illinois. I mean, well stocked. Then I go to my Target here. It's like, what the hell happened? Where is that stuff? That's funny. My Albertson here don't sell Hot Wheels. I don't know. Maybe they do. I remember I went in and I asked the guy once before. He said, "No, we don't do Hot Wheels." He was kind of rude about it, but I said, "Okay," and I just walked out the store. Yeah. Yes. That would be awesome. Because I hope in the next couple of months we'll be into another place, and then I can display everything that I have. Just take them out of cases and let them read. You know what I mean? Because what the hell? My neighbors. But I would like like to have a diorama like Jesse, a full one, just for that. I mean, you have these ideas in your head, and you picture how you want stuff to come out. And it never works out that way, but you have an idea, and that's what I'm working toward right now. Yeah, I told my wife that I was gonna pack up a box or two or whatever, and give it to like the charities. You know, just pack them up and just give it to them. Don't care what it is, because I have all these cards, and they won't see the light of day. You know, that's just the way it is. And I'm quite sure most of you guys probably have a lot more than what I have. I'm just surprised that I have what I have. I didn't think I would have that many cars, which is crazy. And yeah, I definitely have to do that, Rico. I think most of the stuff that I have a lot of Hot Wheels, but I think I got more Matchbox cars than I got Hot Wheels, because Matchbox cars are easy to find. I mean, you can go to the dollar store and they have Matchbox cars just sitting there. Hot Wheels, they don't have so much. And I have two of them, and they both don't have. They have Matchbox cars. Okay. Um, if you go to my page and look in the about section of it, my address is in there. Oh yeah, that's the goal now. You know, I'm to that point now that only cars I want to buy now are premium cars. I don't want any more main lines, because it's not worth it. Is that from Matchbox? Yeah, I pick up a Nomad no matter what. That's just all to it. You know. I have a case full. If I have to have another case full, I'm okay with that. And then the biggest thing, I love muscle cars. uh, I think I don't know what's the deal with Hot Wheels. I don't know. I don't know if it's a distributorship issue or what. Somebody, I think it was Jesse that was said that at his local Walmart, someone told him they had tons of Hot Wheels in the back. It's like, how can you have them? Why are you not putting them out? What are you waiting for? And I mean, I think they're just trying to get people to get away from this hobby. I don't know. That's the way I feel because this is a cool hobby to have, and like you guys say, love what you collect. What Eddie G, put it out there for me. Collect what you love what you like. Who found the Star Destroyer? Who was it that said they found it? Yeah, I want to see that in my area. Yeah, anything that's new that's coming out, I could forget it. I'll never find it. That was very cool. My Walmart, I asked the guy, my, let me tell you how bad it is. In my Walmart, not Walmart, I'm sorry, in my Walgreens are now putting cars in these little cases. Why? I guess because people are stealing them. But the thing is, so in order for you to get a car, you have to bring the whole damn case up to the register, and they have to open it to get one car out of it, which was a drag. At one point, the guy was taking cars off the pegs and bringing them in the back. Why he was doing it, I don't know. But stranger things have happened. A lot of stuff don't make sense. People do the weirdest things. And then if you ask people for, do you have any cars in the back? Hey, somebody might say yes, someone may say no. Someone just don't care and just walk away, or they'll tell you this is what we have right here, which is not true, because the next day I come, there's cars on the pegs. So it's like, come on. I don't know why they just don't put the cars out there. If you're gonna put them in the case, that's fine. Put them in the case, but just put them on the pegs so people can actually buy them. And like when I went out and got the found the what is the anniversary set, the 56 anniversary set, I found three pieces. The first day I went in Walmart, Walgreens. Um, then 2 weeks later, I found another piece. Another 2 weeks later, I found another piece. So they have the cars in the back. Why don't they just put them out? Stop hogging them. And I like for the new stars and stripe. If they show up in my area and I get lucky, what'll happen is I probably find one. Then I'll have to go back through and go weeks before I find another one. But that's how it is. And then I don't go to what is that Hobby Lobby, as you guys call me, Rob Me Lobby. Yeah, I haven't been there yet. I was telling my wife one day when we were on our way out of town, we could stop at Hobby Lobby and check it out because I'm curious to see what's all in there. Hobby Lobby. Yeah, yeah, I definitely have to check into that. Um, you know, I wouldn't have a problem with that as long as I can find what I'm looking for. Because if you guys ever went to these stores, man, you see empty packages. I mean, who's stealing these cars? I mean, this is a dollar car. Why do you need to steal it? You can't stop. You won't be able to stop scalping, no matter what they do, because as long as they got somebody inside, there's nothing you can do about that. Wow. Yeah, I think what it is, I just want to check it off my diecast bucket list. Okay, I've been to Hobby Lobby because there is a place that I went, uh, and man, they were selling mainline Hot Wheels for like $5. They're like, what? It's like, please. And I never been back since. It's like you got to be joking. I mean, this is a dollar. What is it? $1, $1.25 car, and you want to sell it for $5? How much a goddamn profit do you plan you want to make? Hey, anytime, Maria, we are here for you. Oh Lord, let's not talk about that. Let's not talk about that. Uh, oh my God, there's a rabbit hole for me, Rico. There's a rabbit hole. Uh, yeah, I know. I heard when that stopped, people got really upset, got really pissed off. Hey, congratulations, Rico. Yeah, yeah. I try to find when I go on that whatnot. I just go to the ones that's selling cars for $1. I don't try to compete with those guys who buying premiums. I mean, I seen some guy bought a premium for like $100. And like, God damn, how bad did you want that? Ain't no way in the world I spend $100 on one car. That don't make any sense whatsoever. Yeah, I have on whatnot. I have certain people that I follow, and them start their bids off reasonable. I mean, they start their bids off at $1. I mean, even premiums they start off at $1. Not a whole lot of sellers do that. It's like this one guy. I think it was like his first time uh, on whatnot, and he was. I mean, he was selling cars like crazy for the buck. I mean, even RLCs, he was selling them for $1. Starting market, but then I didn't want to get in that bid more. Yeah, that's something I don't want to get caught up in. Right. I think the second time, the first time I think I spent like $50. Second time, 40. Yeah, you can. Like these guys, like these guys, I paid on whatnot. So I paid $1 for this guy here. And that was pretty cool. I think I paid 2 for this one. I think these two I wound up paying $3 for. Here, another buck. And I think I paid $2 for this guy here. So I try to every time I go on whatnot, I try to go back to the same people because he had a ton of these Hot Wheel Cool Classic, and I didn't stick around long enough because everybody wanted certain things, and every time he put up one of the cool classic, I wind up getting it. Yeah, that's the thing. He didn't have a whole lot of people there. It was still early, so he had I think at the most 5 people. Right. Yeah, Spectre Frost. Yeah. No, it was just me and this one guy. There was one guy. There was Chevelle that I wanted. I wanted, but I just didn't want to pay that price for it, and I just let those guys bid up for it. So eventually, I would go back to his channel. Hopefully, he still have some more, and see if I could pick up more of those cool ones. I don't know how that works. How you get into the giveaway? But every time I wind up going to their channel, I think I'm too late, and I don't know how that works. It's like I was on there yesterday. I didn't buy anything. I just went through and see what they had. Yeah, I never knew. Believe it or not, I never knew those cards existed because okay, next time I go there, I'm gonna try it out and yeah, because I'd be up so late sometimes watching these guys do that. And I think that's what the problem is. If I'm up late, I get caught up in it, and I need to stay away from there when you're not sleeping. Yeah, I have late night issues without sleep problems. And that's the same thing. If I can't sleep, I get on eBay or I get on whatnot and look around, and I know that's not good. Wow, that's cool. Like I say, Paul, I didn't know anything about these. If I wasn't on whatnot, I probably still wouldn't know anything about them. It's just like what is that? The ultra hots. I've been trying to fulfill that collection for the longest, and I still haven't. Yeah, I tried to do that. It's just like after a while, my brain gets fried. I don't know what to come because we have done so many challenges. I don't know what's the next best thing. I don't know. No, these don't have the real riders. This is the next batch that came out. I think I found one somewhere. Yeah. So I have this one here. I found this at Target. So I'm gonna put it with the rest of them. At some point, I'm gonna wind up cracking all of them, no matter if I complete them or not, because it's impossible to complete something that you'll never find. I used to be a big fan of boxing. First of all, welcome to our live. We have open conversations about anything. But yeah, I used to be a big fan. I haven't watched boxing in quite some time. I don't know who's the main headliners anymore. That's how long it's been. I think the last time I watched boxing is the night Tyson got knocked out, and I haven't watched it since. Yeah, I have no clue. It's like every time I try to deal with these ultra hots, I'm always late to the party. So it's like I pick one up. If I see one, I pick it up. Wow, that's cool. For a challenge, that would be cool. Because I never seen them with real riders. I never seen them with opening parts. Period. Is that for what? Boxing, baseball. Okay. Okay, Jeff. Okay. But I'm thinking baseball cards, toppers. Yeah, we did one like that before. Uh, how did it go? I think it was car makers, something like that. It's like somebody would start it off and say Chevy, and and the next person who they choose to complete the challenge, they would say Chevy, and but then they can change it to something else. So it went to Chevy, Ford, uh, on and on and on. But yeah, we could do another one. I'd be interested in that one. Yeah, because that one got kind of confusing to a lot of people. Only time I find an Urkel, only time I find Erdel is if I find it at the flea market, just by accident. I think I have maybe one or two. Yeah, that's why I ignored it. And it's all good, my friend. Don't let it bother you. Yeah, see, I didn't know that. Like I said, I thought he was talking about baseball cards. Jam time. Okay, that'd be a cool way to start one. Mr. Charles, how you doing, my friend? Welcome, welcome, welcome. They're discussing challenges. So all of these, okay, as of right now, Johnny Lightning, Other World, they all come from round two, if I'm not mistaken, right? Everyone's saying hello to Charles. And racing champion. Okay. Forgot about racing champion. Cause you don't see a lot of racing champion products out there. Yeah, I was happy when I bought my first racing champion piece. I don't know what the hell I was thinking about when I bought it. It was the casting was cool, but the wheels sucked big time. Okay. Inflation, gas. Yeah, I can agree with that. Because the ones I have, it's like, yeah. You know, I try to watch those the videos from round two to see what's coming out. Uh, but they have a lot of products, a lot of products. Yeah, that's true. Because I know what was it? Something I got that said it was Johnny Lightning, and you look at the base like Auto World, they're like, oh, okay. But then the way they name it in the description, you find out later. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm guilty of that. One, as long as I see what I was looking for, then yeah, yeah. Huh. Hmm. I didn't know all of that. So you guys are educating me. Yeah, I picked up a few of those from Walmart. It's like, yeah, okay. And then when I go back, nope. The thing is, there's so many different brands out there, man. Right. And the thing is, when I went back to Walmart, I couldn't even find them. You know, and the ones that they would have, there was only peg warmers. It's cool, Rico. Right. See, a lot of this stuff I didn't know either. Well, you guys are teaching us a lot here because a lot of this stuff I had no clue about. Mhm. It is always good to know. So, guys, we're gonna call it quits because man, we've been on here 2 hours. Time flies. So I want to thank you guys, man, for joining me, even though I was bored. And I want to thank Paul and Rico. Hey, man, you guys opened my eyes on a lot of stuff here. I really appreciate that. Yes, I know. I try to collect a little bit about everybody. I'm open. No, it's okay, my friend. It's all okay. So, guys, again, I want to thank you guys, man, for hanging in here with me, keeping me company. I appreciate that. And let's get together and do it again. So, I guess, Mr. Jeff, you came out with a challenge. I don't know how that's going to work out, but if you want to follow through on it, we're all down for it. So, guys, I will talk to you again. And hopefully, we have a few more people so they can express their opinions, and then we can learn a little bit more. And I'm glad this happened. We learned a lot here tonight between these two guys, and I really do appreciate it. Anytime, just come on in. So, guys, deuces. I see you when I see you. I'm out. Bye now.